Hello, this is Lisa Warden with Sacred Living. I am here with your reading for the week, Sunday, May 15th through Saturday, the 21st of May. And I have 4 angels for you today. So you can be thinking about whether you resonate with angel number 1, angel number 2, angel number 3, angel number 4. I will give you the message that goes with each one of your angels when I'm done with your weekly spread. So I got a new card deck a couple weeks ago that I've just been loving, Energy and Spirit by Sandra Ann Taylor. And the energy, as soon as I saw the box, I'm like, ooh, it's just so soft. And then even the backs of the cards are so beautiful and soft. So I thought we could use a little bit of soft this week. So I don't have a card for every day, but I have a card for start to finish. And the first card that came up was Shamanic Healer, a cleansing attunement. And so what stood out for me in the card was just how all that bald eagle medicine came in and wrapped around her, and in just such a way I feel like our teachers are here, because there's a lot of us that have been asking for some support around some chronic issues or some big situations that we've been wondering about, and this really big eagle energy comes in and wraps around us, and it's here to give us some answers. And so if you allow yourself to tune into this frequency and focus on what the shamanic healer is bringing for you in meditation time, I feel like there is a little bit different spin on the message for everybody that is listening. But this eagle energy is just going to really surround us for the first part of the week, I feel like up until Wednesday. So this is a great time to tune in and ask for this shamanic healer help to connect you with the answers that Eagle is bringing for you. Then the next card, Prophets and Seers. And what this card is talking about is that there are a lot of us who together do this kind of work. We're connected to spirit, we have an intuition, those kinds of things. But what this is telling us is that there are particular prophets and guides that walk with us all the time, that were seers while they were alive. And they are giving us the opportunity to try on some different realities. Because when I was looking, the first thing that I noticed was her robe. And it looked like a paper doll cutout, like you could just try it on. And I was like, oh, that's what it is. So our guides and the prophets and the seers are bringing us the opportunity to look into this bowl of opportunities and see the reflection that is there for us and try it on. What would it look like if this came to fruition? What would it look like if this is my reality? So there's prophets and seers that were all through the Bible. Daniel was a prophet. Joseph was a dream interpreter. Lots and lots of people have had this kind of guidance since the beginning of time, and you are no different. So this is a great opportunity that feels like it's especially strong Monday evening through Wednesday. And then I got some cards for the last half of the week, but what was kind of interesting, I'm always shuffling, cards go flying. I just saved you the trouble of watching all that. But this really interesting card, Up from the Depths and Releasing Difficulty, is our focus on Wednesday. So just like how Wednesday is that hump day on the calendar, Wednesday is energetically this time of transition where we can really decide which way are we going to go. And we just know that we've had enough, and we're coming out of the hostile environments, out of the discomfort, and we're walking towards the light. And what was really interesting is by her left hand, I just saw this gold just formulating and becoming whatever we need it to be. So we forget, well, excuse me, let me back up. While we're in utero, we have everything that we need, all the nutrients. We're just hanging out, and our mother provides everything that we need. It's all there. We don't have to worry about how's my thumb going to form. It just poof, one day you got a thumb. How's my nose going to form? Poof, you got a nose, right? And so we forget that just like how things happened when we were in utero, spirit, guides, God, the universe provides exactly the tools that we need when we have made up our mind to do something. Bam, the people are there. Bam, the tools are there. And so when you make up your mind which direction you're going on Wednesday, you will have the tools. Definitely ask Spirit, ask for that in prayer, for your tools to show up so that you make the choice to move forward. And so then on Thursday, I think that this is going to be pretty amazing for some of us to really recognize the teacher inside of us. So I don't necessarily think that everybody watching the video is going to move towards teaching this or that or the other thing. To me, this is more of an internal energy, and it feels like we're really recognizing how to learn from ourselves this time. So we've read a bazillion books, we've watched a bazillion videos. This is on Thursday a time of really listening to ourselves. And so the energy of Friday and Saturday is the beneath the surface, hidden truths, something unknown. And so there's something that you look at. And when I saw this, it's like the very tip of this iceberg is all I felt like we were looking at, when we weren't even seeing the entire part that's sticking out above the water, let alone that it is completely submerged beneath the water. And so I think that that's going to be really super important, is to ask for Spirit to disclose to you what are the other parts, what has gone unnoticed outside of your awareness. How do you become able to see the pieces that you have not been able to see? That's what the prayer needs to be, is to help me see everything I need to see about this issue. So again, everything feels really good. It feels really nice and smooth. Make sure you ask for the help that is yours for the taking. So there were 4 angels that came out and wanted to help us. And if you chose angel number 1, then your angel is Archangel Uriel, and the message is about claircognizance. And the rainbow and the gold was very bright. And so the rainbow to me feels like the energy that's coming in. And lots of times, if you are able to see auras, you'll sometimes see how energy comes in through the crown and it just kind of filters down to the chakra that the different colors resonate with. But this to me looked like this energy of connection with Archangel Uriel. And it says, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are your answered prayers. And claircognizance is the gift of clear knowing. And so some of us are feelers, or we see things, or we hear things. This is just knowing. And so sometimes that's the easiest gift to dismiss the message from, because it feels like intangible, like how you came to that. And so sometimes it's easy to push that message aside. But what Archangel Uriel is asking for us to do, if you had angel number 1, is to really recognize that when you have those thoughts that just come out of nowhere and they're not yours, then they are for you to answer the questions that you've had for so long. And so if you had angel number 2, then you have Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So when I look at this card, Archangel Chamuel, his wings are just this really soft, clear in the background. So there may not be, when you invoke Archangel Chamuel to help with your relationships, there might not be this tangible, really large shift, but you're going to notice this soft, sensitive energy in the background, making things a little bit easier. So ask for Archangel Chamuel to help you with your relationships, and I feel like you're going to feel that soft influence in the background. If you had angel number 3, then you have Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So what was really bright to me in this card were the greens and the blues of the main Mother Angel's wardrobe, and it just seemed like this green and this gold. So green is the color of your heart chakra, and gold is Christ consciousness. So if we can love from every direction those children that are in our care, and children in general, that helps prevent any that helps kids stay on track with their life purpose and to not get off on a detour. So that's one of the things I pray for all children everywhere, to feel that love and to fulfill their highest destiny. So Archangel Gabriel is the angel to help you if that's a big part of your mission. And Archangel number 4, if that was your card, you are looking at another life review, which makes a lot of sense. So Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So what is really bright to me is this gold torch that he carries. And it seems like he's saying this way. So as you take account, which is really common during Mercury retrograde, it's all about reviewing and deciding what you want to do moving forward. So he is saying, here I am, Archangel Jeremiah, call on me, let me help you with your life review, and let me show you how to move forward from those patterns that you don't want to live through and in anymore. So that is your message for the week, Sunday, May 15th through Saturday, May 21st. I hope it really blesses you, and I hope you have a really great week. If you would like to come to the YouTube channel and like and share, once I get up to 50 likes of the channel, then I can go live, and that's going to be a lot more fun, because then I can read for people right as they show up and message. So I think that that will be a lot of fun for folks. And if you are looking for a reading, please reach out to me. This message is always posted on Facebook. You can see how to reach me in the comments or in the information on the channel for the YouTube. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Take good care.